Okay guys, I want to give you guys a couple updates. So for starters, I am going blonde, as you can see. That is going to be for the play I am in. You can check that out if you go to the K Palace website. It's a play in Arizona. But yeah, so that's why I'm going blonde. I still have to bleach it again because I still, as you can see, there's still like a tinge of blue and then the top is like orange. That always happens when I bleach and go blonde. I have to do it like in layers of 3 or 4 times. And no, it doesn't burn my hair. Most people would burn their hair. I have super oily hair, so it dries up my scalp and then makes it really soft. But I don't make a habit of it. I don't make a habit to dye my hair that often, that frequently. Although I do crazy colors and all that. Try to dye my hair maybe every 3-4 months, not like consistently. So this is going to be one of the few times where it's going to be consistently dyed. Because obviously once it goes blonde, I have to upkeep it until the play is over. So there you go. I do like being blonde though, so it's really nice that I get to be my favorite hair color. I always wished I was a natural blonde. Anyway, getting to the video, I wanted to show you guys my Etsy shop, specifically the book section. It's no longer going to be called the book signing section because that would not be correct anymore. So I'm going to click here on my shop. As you can tell, like there's different sections. There's the prints. Prints is all the stuff that I've drawn, cosplayed, etc. Non-originals. Then we have the book section. And this is what I'm saying. It's no longer going to be called the signed book section because they're not all going to be signed anymore. So, and the reason for that is because I know people like to buy off Amazon, people like to buy off Barnes & Noble. I'm not saying not to buy from those places, but I am discouraging it mainly because of what a lot of those businesses have been doing. I'm sorry, but 60 cents from Amazon for a book that's like $15 in royalties, that isn't, no. And I understand they have people to pay and stuff like that. I mean, I work in retail on the side, so I totally get that. I can't tell you where I work because I don't know how they would feel about me voicing my opinions online. But there's that, yeah. I do work in retail, so I do understand that the reason that when a retail store is selling it and they're buying it wholesale price, they're not going to give you as much because they're going to give you reduced fee. I totally understand that, but I don't think chump change is okay at the same time. So that needs to stop. And so that is why I've decided in my Etsy shop I'm going to give my readers the option to buy the book directly from me at store price. So I have Declan. They are a little bit more just because Etsy does take a fee. But they're still about the same, except for Declan the Dragon. I left Declan the Dragon at $15.99. I am fine with taking the bullet for that one because that one is primarily for charity. The money goes to, if you go to the KMP website, you'll see that the money goes to good causes. And also it's so yeah, there's that. The collector's edition of Forgotten Babylon, if you go to the other websites, it's like $12.99, but I have it here for $15.99. Then I have the Nikki and Charlie for $15.99. There's still the signed versions if you want the signed ones. And then we also have our bundles. Really the only one that's like a little up there is the first edition of Forgotten Babylon, $26.99. But yeah, I do have the little packages, bundles. So like this one's got the first edition and the second edition, and that's going to be signed. I don't know if I'll do a bundle discount. I'm thinking not, but that's And the reason I hadn't done them at the regular price is I liked signing and I liked putting a little something in there for the reader. But I understand, like, some people just don't have that extra money, so it's just easier for them just to buy the book. So that's why I've went ahead and changed that. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys that. And then there's the other sections. We're not going to get into that. I just want to make this really quick and go over that. So yeah, Declan the Dancing Dragon, Forgotten Babylon, both the first edition and collector's edition. And of course, there's the Adventures of Nikki and Charlie. I am just the illustrator of Nikki and Charlie, just so you know. Alright, well, I love you guys. Take care, and thank you so much for your support. I'm eternally grateful. I'll be posting this on all my social medias. You guys have a great day.